Hello and good evening. Once more, is my mic on? Yes, it is. Cool. Okay. It is Saturday, and here in Chamonix in France, it is 9 p.m. in the evening, and we've been, curfew started at 6 p.m. So I'm hoping there's lots of people just sat at home, bored, going, oh, it'd be so nice to make a tune, but I just don't know how. Aha. Well, this is where I come in, and we can make a tune together. If you've seen the show before, then you know the drill. And if you've not seen the show before, then I will just post some questions here. So basically you'll be watching the rerun of this, because I don't think there's anybody watching live yet. So if you do want to get involved next time, you can just send me a message and I'll tell you when. At the moment, they're 9 p.m. Each evening. And the questions I ask are, what instrument do you want to hear? What tempo? And a descriptive word. And then I use that information, and I use a program, this fella here, and a program called Ableton Live to make some loops. And then I turn the loops into an arrangement, and then we've just got a rough idea. And sometimes the ideas I put out there are very, how do I put this? They're an acquired taste, because they might be a little bit out there. And sometimes they're very digestible indeed. Yes, it's kind of like a wine, you know. Sometimes you'll have a few different wines and you'll be like, oh, you don't really know what to expect. Anyway, I will begin. So let's go over to here, and we can start to find some sounds. Okay, so I think I'm going to randomly browse through one of these. In fact, I know I've used these quite a lot. So I'm going to go through one of those. Planning the Revenge, this one is called. And pick a fairly random scale, harmonic, minor, E flat. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. 1, 2, 3, 4. So at the moment, what I'm just doing is recording in some loops. And that would just loop round forevermore. So that's the beginning of it. When I'm doing this, I've got no idea what's going to come out. I just sort of follow the sounds. It's very slick hair that I have today. So normally I come up with the bass next. So let's get move right. I haven't been to the end of here for quite a long time. Wow, there's a lot of bass sounds, as you can see. So here, tube bass. Let's see what this sounds like. Right. I'll have a play around and I'll come up with something. Okay. I think I need to turn that up a bit. That bass sound isn't Yeah, it's not particularly to my liking, but I'm just going to go with it. Actually, looking at all that, I haven't really got a clue what it does. I thought I'd just fiddle for a bit. Yeah, I'll just leave all that off. I don't know. That's fine for now. Yes, let's do some drums. Let's go through here and pick a drum kit. Bonzo kit, apparently. Okay, and the lead instrument, that will do some kind of melodic hook. Let's see what comes out here. Leads, obviously. Now, a lot of these are well, space trumpet. This is a program called Iris 2, and it seems like a lot of them are very much made for EDM, which isn't really my cup of tea, but I just sort of go along with it, with the sounds, and see what comes out. I much prefer, yeah, nice warm piano sound, but let's have a listen. Yeah, definitely kind of EDM. That's quite nasty. I'm going to play around with something and see what comes out. One, two, three, four. Okay, so there you go. We have some ideas. Now we're going to go back to laptop view over here, and we're going to record these down. And now what I'm doing is the loops that I had playing. I'm just recording those into this. This is called arrangement view, and it just allows me to build the arrangement, hence it being called arrangement view. And so it travels from left to right. And for example, if I have just this one and move the rest over, then it will be just the drums playing, and then the bass will come in. Then this rhythmical, whatever that sound was, I don't remember what it was called, and then the space trumpet. So by this point, everything's in, and then we can just split that. Move that across, and move that across. In fact, we're going to have that coming in a bit sooner, I think. Oh, no, we're not, because this one is a drum beat. So yeah, that one will actually go like that. Cool, and that's 2 minutes, and that is enough for us to hear the idea. And when I listen to it in a month or whatever, I'll be able to listen back and think, do I want to work on this? And it will give me some ideas. So the whole purpose of throwing ideas down like this is so it gives me ideas in future. So let's have a listen to it. I'll turn my mic off and I'll change to this view so you don't have to see me, and we'll have a listen. And there, which button am I pressing? It's that one. And there you have it. Super quick. 12 minutes. Actually, 12 minutes there. No, 14 minutes. Yeah, so if you're watching the replay, you can get involved either by just joining me on a live stream and directing me what kind of sounds that you'd like me to use, or you could actually send in some kind of rhythmical chant, or somebody sent in a sample. One of the first samples I used was fireworks. Another guy sent in some beatboxing. Yeah, and then I do my best to cut things up and make it tuneful, or not, as the case may be. So I'm going to leave you with the track that came out last Monday. It's called Organism. Every Monday I release a track, so therefore this Monday I'll have a new track out and you'll be able to watch the video teaser for that. So yeah, I will leave that with you and have a lovely evening. Goodbye.